All right, here we are in the actual kitchen, not a fake kitchen today. So let's get going. We've got a new opening video.
It's time for Andrew's refrigerator. Send him stuff now, don't wait till later. A picture, drawing, macaroni, James Spader. You can send him the stuff that you drew on Andrew's refrigerator. He'll show it to his Dutch translator and keep it safe from them alligators. Now he can't get to any of his food.
What do you think, huh? Pretty good. Took me a little while to put together, but I think it's nice, better than just that scrolling we had before. A little more dynamic, but I think you can still see the words if you don't know the words by now. But you know the words by now, don't you? Yeah, you do. Oh, I'm shaking this screen too much. Got to be more gentle. All right, so hi everybody. How you been? It's been a couple weeks. Maybe you saw the birthday show a week and a half ago. Hope you did. I had a good time. Raised a whole bunch of money for EFTC, Education for the Children, in Jocotenango, Guatemala. But now we're just back in the refrigerator. It's getting nice out though. Maybe, do we want to be doing this? If it's like 11:30, it's really nice outside. Should we do this earlier? Should we do it later? Should we do it another day of the week? I don't know. You tell me. Just feel free. Maybe we'll send out a survey or a doodle poll, find out when we should do this kind of thing. So, all right, here we go. Let's see. We've got a lot to share and not a lot of time to share it. So we better hop to it. First up, we've got an entire refrigerator. That's right. Amalia here has got an entire refrigerator full of stuff. You can see that right on the side there, the handle of the refrigerator. But I know it's kind of small there, so don't worry. I zoomed in. We can see it all. Boom! Look at this here. Amalia has made the kissing emoji. And then on the other side, cartoon hot chocolate. Someone's going to eat up the hot chocolate and the marshmallows. The mug seems happy about it. The mug's like, hey, I'm warm and toasty. The marshmallow inside, one marshmallow seems happy about the fact that it's in the hot chocolate. The other marshmallow, I think, has just realized what's about to happen and is maybe a little concerned. Hasn't really come to terms with the fact that his lot in life or her lot in life is to be consumed by the hot chocolate eater. And so it's maybe like, wait a minute, what's going on here? So that's where the marshmallows are at. Mug's happy, and the person about to consume it, very happy indeed. And I like that nose. Look at that nose on the hot chocolate consumer. And then a great job, the kissing emoji. As you can see, both these have dates on them. Not a bad idea to date your artwork. You can look back. How old was I when I made this? What was I going through in my life when I made this? What was I feeling? So nice work with those two. But don't worry, there's more. Boom. We've got a dragon. Look at the details on that dragon. Yeah, this is a very particular kind of dragon there. The tongue and the scales and the wings. And then on the right, I'm not sure I would have known what this was, so I'm kind of glad that I was told it's a cute cartoon nail polish bottle. I can tell that it's cute. I didn't need that, but I definitely wasn't positive that it was a nail polish bottle. Looks very nice indeed. It looks like the nail polish bottle has eyelashes too. I didn't know nail polish bottles had that. And the nose, look at that nose on the cute cartoon nail polish bottle. You know what? Let's back up a sec. Let's back up to there. Looks like the same nose on the emoji. So it's the same style of nose and facial structure that we're seeing from the cute cartoon emoji on the left there and the cute cartoon nail polish bottle on the right. So Amalia has definitely got a particular style here. So let's see. Don't worry. We're going to go through the whole fridge that Amalia sent us. There. A funny waffle. The waffle's funny. And the butter is just having a good old time. And I think if I was swimming in syrup, I'd be having a good old time too. I'd be very happy indeed. And then on the right, cookies and milk. The cookie's got a cute little bow in its hair. And again, the milk's got the eyelashes. Again, this style that we're seeing from Amalia with the cute little button noses and the eyelashes on lots of things. And last but not least, here we have an ice cream sandwich. And then on the right, Nintendo Switch. Now, these were all made the same day. She was very prolific this day on the 10th of November, 2020. And, in November, maybe she was thinking about like her Christmas list and wanted to manifest that by drawing a Nintendo Switch. And then down below, we don't have any information on it, but it looks like we got a couple dolphins or porpoises chasing a person or a monkey riding a wave. So I didn't want to let that one, go by without acknowledging it. Really nice indeed. So Molly, thank you for sending all that in. I love the fact you date the artwork. I love your style. I don't know where the style is coming from. It's really fantastic. I hope you'll keep sending us stuff from your fridge to our fridge. Next up, we have young Anthony. Tony here sent us this. Now look at this here. Look at this castle. Look how shiny it is. And as you can see, this isn't just a drawing. This looks like we've got lots of different kinds of paper on a paper. And if you look carefully, you notice the one door is ajar. And now Tony didn't just do that by the shapes, but what it is it's a door. It's some kind of pasting or taping or cutting. It's like a door. And if we open the door, you can see there's something inside, a drawing inside. So those paper cartoon doors or paper cardboard construction paper doors lead to something inside. Both doors open look like this. And inside, I had to zoom in because I want everyone to see what's inside here. Check this out. Now it looks to me like we've got a shark. And on top of the shark, some kind of like octopus or squid type creature underwater. And then below that, there's an alligator or a crocodile. I should know the difference between the two. I really should by now. I've worked with alligators. Or I've worked with crocodiles. I don't know. I'm not going to beat myself up over it, but I should know the difference. Anyway, there's an alligator crocodile at the bottom. And on the bottom right, it looks to me like there are 1, 2, possibly 3 cats on one of those kind of cat tower climby things that cats scratch on, scratching posts, lounging on, climbing, clawing things. There's a couple other things up there in the water next to the shark and the squid. Not exactly sure what they are. There might be some other kind of fish or sea mammals. But yeah, a lot of underwater life there. And it's like I like how the water is usually below the land, but not here. No, the water's above the land, kind of like the swimming pools up on the top of buildings that have no business being up there. Very similar indeed. So Tony, thank you so much. I love the fact that we've got this whole world going on, and then it's also we can backtrack. We go from there and then to there, and then we close up the door, and then we close up the door again. Yeah. It's like a little book. Boom, 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 boom. Thank you, Tony. Always love seeing your work. Next up here, we've got a collaboration. We love collaborations between Jasper and Jackie. Look at this. Very simple. All you have is one piece of brown paper and then 3 little pieces of paper and an eye. And what do you get? A triceratops. Yes, doesn't take much sometimes. Just the way you arrange it, the way you lay it out. Very nicely done indeed. This Triceratops by Jasper and Jackie. And again, eyelashes on the eye for the Triceratops. Do Triceratopses have eyelashes? I don't know. Why not? This Triceratops does. Yeah, and look at them. Nice white contrasting with the brown of the Triceratops skin. Yeah. And here we have a picture with the artist. That's right. I believe this is Jasper there with the Triceratops. And, back here, I wrote by Jasper and Jackie. Here, I couldn't say by Jasper and Jackie because we've got the kid in it. So we'd have to say by Ann and York, right? Or maybe not. I'm not sure. And here we got some other work by Jasper. We've got stamps. I wasn't sure I had this right at first. I was like, oh, look at those stamps. Are those like little animals with horns? And no, I think they're rocket ships pointed down because rocket ships, they got to go up and they got to come back down. We've got some planets on the left side, and we've got the rocket ships in the middle. And then if you notice, I see a couple space people just floating around doing the space thing up there on the upper right side. So yeah, Jasper really diligently put those stamps in just the right places. So thank you for saying it in Jasper. A couple more things here. What do we have here? Oh, the holidays. It seems like there's a holiday every week, if not every month. We've got a big one coming up in just a few days, actually. And June likes to get ready for the holidays by decorating. So check this out here. June has decorated the dry erase board with like a little leprechaun and some clovers, 3-leaf clovers, also known as shamrocks, and some green garland. Very nicely done, indeed. Looks like a dry erase board. That dry erase board has been well used. Well dry erased, yes. I don't know if they've tried Windex or not. I've got a dry erase board at home, and when I forget to erase stuff, Windex does the job. Does everybody know that? I don't know. I feel like that's one of those things that I discovered, but maybe I'm really off on that, and everybody knows that. And I'm just like seeing the totally obvious. So nicely done there, June, getting ready for St. Patrick's Day. More stuff in the house, getting ready for St. Patrick's Day. Really diligently placed around that ceiling fan, the green shamrock laced garland. Very beautiful and shiny. Does that mean you can't use the ceiling fan though? Or did you like tack it on with double-sided tape or something, or some kind of weights? I don't know. I mean, if it's really evenly done, maybe it'll stay, or maybe that would be a real hot mess and get all tangled up if you were to turn that on. Or maybe it could be really slowly. Maybe that might work as well. I don't know. I don't have any ceiling fans right now, and I didn't grow up with ceiling fans. I imagine if I did have ceiling fans growing up, there would have been lots of incidents of putting like Ghostbusters figures on them and then turning them on to see them fly. I only had one G.I. Joe, but probably would have been involved too. So, but yeah, maybe that would have helped. Maybe that would have cleaned off the ceiling fans, because they get dusty up there. You got to stay on top of that. So, one last thing by June, this here is it's a goat disguise. If you want to disguise yourself, maybe disguise isn't the right word, but maybe costume or headband. It's a goat headband. Looks like lots of different materials. We've got like that felt for the ears, and then the garland around the headband. So it looks like, yeah, with this little felt and little materials and headband, anyone can make this fantastic goat headband. And I think she made this at the Goat Farm. Goat Farm is not a place I'm going to go to very often. I'm kind of allergic to goats. If June puts this headband on, I might be allergic to June as well. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll have to do some scientific testing. But a very nice goat headband by June. And of course, it's not just about the artwork, folks. Remember, you don't have to just send in the artwork. We also want to know, what books are you reading? And what is June reading? She's reading Bink and Golly. And I have a byline here. Where'd it go? I have something that tells me a little bit about Bink and Golly. Oh no, I lost it. Yes, utter opposites and best friends extraordinaire. So yeah, you can tell they're very different. They could be very different, but lots of times we're very good friends with people that are very different from us, and that's a good thing indeed. And now this series of books here, Bink and Golly. And the first one there, you can see that they're just roller skating, and it's got that silver seal on the bottom. I don't know what that means, but I'll bet it's important. So, and then the next one's called 2 for 1, and one of them is dressed up like some kind of royalty, and they're looking at a crystal ball. So, and one of them looks very happy. I'm guessing Bink's the big one and Golly's the little. I really don't know about that. I shouldn't just infer. But one of them's, happy about what they see in the crystal ball. The other one's like, I don't know about this. And then down at the bottom, best friends forever. And once again, we've got the roller skates on. So I don't know if they always wear the roller skates. That sounds like kind of dangerous. There's some situations where I don't think you want to have roller skates on. But maybe if you get used to it, lots of practice. There they go. So thank you for letting us know what you're reading, June. I'm going to tell you what I'm reading, or what I finished last night after a long time. This book, The Silent Clowns by Walter Kerr. It is 360 pages, and there's a lot of photos. I'm going to be honest with you. There are a lot of photos in here. Some of the photos take up the whole page, but there's also a lot written in here too. So it was a full book to read about the silent era of movies with Charlie Chaplin and Buster Keaton and Harold Lloyd and Harry Langdon, and a little bit of Stan Laurel and Oliver Hardy as well, and a little bit of W.C. Fields, a little bit of some other people. It's a great book, and now my friend Brendan won that in the auction, so I got to get it to him in West Philly. So, okay, one last thing before we go. We're right on time. This is great. I wanted to share this mural. Boom. I saw this mural in an article about San Miguel de Allende, which is a city down in Mexico, which I've been to. And it just reminded me of the wonderful artwork of our good friend Magdalena, who's a frequent contributor to Andrew's Refrigerator. So I wanted to share this, and I looked into it. I found out who the artist was. Where can I put this? Let's see. I'm going to put it in the comments. Yeah, I could do that here. This little link here. So look in the comments. And then wait, I'll make a banner too, so we can see. Yes, this is the website for the artist, magdalove.nyc. And I just thought it was great, because we've got our frequent contributor, Magdalena, and this artist is also named Magda, Magdalena, Magda, Mags. I thought it was close enough, and it warranted mentioning. But yeah, look at that fantastic mural with the heart, spewing out from inside the person. It's spewing out the river of something, and there's flowers everywhere. And the real flowers on the building kind of complement the flora and the fauna that's in the mural. Look at all the cacti and the butterfly and the flowers on the person's dress. So there you go. Hope you enjoy that, and hope you enjoy looking that up, Magdalena. So that is all we have time for. Let's get rid of this banner here. Boom. I'm putting this banner up. Boom. And refrigerator number 22. It took 22 for us to get a proper video intro, but now we have it. We have it forever. Maybe we'll update it now and then. So thanks a lot. We'll see you again in 2 weeks. Let me know. Should we be doing this another time? You don't have to tune in. Just watch it whenever you watch it. But let me know what you like, and comment and subscribe and all that fun stuff. But definitely keep sending the artwork and the books that you're reading. All right. So now we say goodbye with our video.
It's time for Andrew's refrigerator. Send him stuff now, don't wait till later. A picture, a drawing, macaroni, James Spader. You can send him the stuff that you drew on Andrew's refrigerator. He'll show it to his Dutch translator and keep it safe from them alligators. Now he can't get to any of his food.
It gets catchier and catchier, doesn't it? It doesn't get any less catchy. Just